haunted house, floors that creak and quiver. Haunted house, shapes that shake and shiver. Haunted house, shadows on each rafter. Twist and turn, mocking me with laughter. Why, oh, why did you leave me? Why, oh, why am I in this lonely, lonely haunted house? Empty rooms are friendless. Haunted house where the nights are endless. Please, oh please, come back now. Please, oh please, end the nightmare of this haunted house. Haunted house. Haunted
crazy?
But he just wants to have a little fun.
Charlie, no more games!
Some people think Charlie wants to kill them. They're right.
dance, come and dance with me. Hear the beat of the pounding sea. Ride, baby, ride, come and ride with me. Let your feet go easy and free.
What do you make of this? Where does the other end go? It dumps into the ocean.
It looks exactly like the South American Fantigua fish. I hope you can take one alive, Sheriff.
I still believe that a human clawed that girl to death. The Beach Girls and the Monster, starring John Hall, Sue Casey, and the glamorous Watusi dancing girls from Hollywood's famed Whiskey A Go-Go nightclub. Music by Frank Sinatra Jr.
You got a monster in the surf. Yeah, yeah.
Chicks, do you have a problem? You won't have after you meet the monster on the beach. If you see this ghoul, play it cool. Beauties in bikinis, laughing, singing, surfing, sinning. Beach party lovers making hey hey in the moonlight while the monster waits and watches. Yeah. This one will kill you.
Where you been making hay lately? On the beach with a monster?
Of course.
That monster's up there watching and jerking it, watching these kids, and like, I'm going to kill them all.
There's something twisted about that, yeah.
Yeah, he's just one-handed up there. I don't know why you gave him
Devo hat on or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. It looked like that thing from Saturday the 14th.
Oh, yeah.
There was like a pointy-headed monster that came out of the bathtub.
We made it through. Hopefully everybody didn't get hypnotized and pass out or wash their hair in the oven. This happens in this movie. Don't get in the shower when it's too hot. How good is their water heater in that apartment complex? They can crank the water that hot. Like you step into the shower. You step into the shower and it's like that hot. Like your skin would turn red. I don't think you'd die. I think maybe you would. I don't know.
Well, you could be scarred ostensibly, but yeah, they shouldn't have the temperature up that hot anyway.
What was funny, I like to take baths. You know, I'm a girl. I like to take baths. And so we're in the hotel in Vegas, and I go, I'm just going to run the water hot because it's a hotel, probably not going to get that hot. I filled that thing. It was a deep tub. I go to get in. I said, you know, one of those like, okay, I'll be shocked by how hot it is. And I'm okay. Then I'm in there and it's way too hot. And I'm like, I got to get out and drain like half the water because it was so hot. But yeah, I didn't have welts. I wasn't like, I'm scarred for life.
He said, you have your whole life ahead of you. And she whips her mask up. She goes, no, I don't.
Oh, you know I love a rubber face moment in a movie.
My God. So good.
Because her face was beautiful.
Yeah.
I was expecting that he had hypnotized her, made her think she was ugly, but she was actually beautiful. But it was, she had her face scarred.
She was wearing a rubber face.
And that rubber face looked perfect.
Yeah.
That was her secret.
Yeah.
I mean, like, she could have made a fortune selling this rubber face appliance that she wore.
Oil of Olay face. Face of Olay.
Her face looked great.
Cher could have done an infomercial for her.
I mean, you got the plastic face, you got the latex face, and you got makeup.
Yeah. And then even when she's laying there, it had that outline, like she did pull the mask, had this outline on her face, like she pulled the rubber right off the center. It was cool. But yeah, I do like that in a movie where it did that, where he's hypnotizing regular, then you see the lights, the woo, 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 and now you're like I was saying before, like, okay, am I being hypnotized right now? Like, you could easily put some subliminal shit in there that, people aren't going to know,
Go
like
get popcorn.
Yeah. Like with Fight Club, you could just pop in something there and people just go, I'm hungry for popcorn for some reason,
Yeah. There was a board game in the 70s, Husker Du, that had a buy it. thing that flashed in the commercial, and that's why we're not allowed to have subliminals anymore.
I think I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. So, looks like everybody really enjoyed it, so that's good. I love this movie. I like that it's a black and white movie, but also unafraid to have some not gore, but some
horrific.
Yeah. Like I think I saw you say it's like horror in the Black Museum is very similar too.
Yeah.
Which is
fun. It was the thing of like the woman washing her hair. That was crazy. But then the thing of he was like, oh yeah, she thought she was putting her face into a face massager, and it was a fan, and then also that she was the girl putting lipstick on, but used a straight razor, and you're like,
yeah, she was using some kind of like lifter. He described it as a lifter, skin lifter, and it was a razor blade.
Yeah.
She was creative. I have to give it to her. Yeah. She never did the same woman twice. She was like, I'm gonna do like an acid burn on this one, and this one I'm gonna make her wash her hair over the stove.
Yeah,
whoever that was a sick imagination.
But it's also that thing of where I was going like, how are they? They're not going to get away with it because everybody's going to go, we went to this hypnotist, and now an accident that night. But then it's the thing of a latent thing of having that, like you forgot that you went to the,
How long Sardu got away with it in Bloodsucking Freaks for a long time.
Yeah.
It's sad that I know his name is Sardu and his assistant's name is Ralphus. I get it, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's not like we're judging you.
Yeah, I told the wife, whenever the wife and I are watching Nash Bridges, which is a lot, I'm like, yeah, Sam is like, is it bad that I know that Steve Austin played this guy, that was him, that he played like that character, the bounty hunter or whatever. He was a cop, I guess, too. So, but
yeah, they were trying to speaking of spin-offs, they were trying to spin him off.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. You and I were talking about that one. Yeah.
Oh, Nash Bridges. It comes up all the time. That's okay.
Yeah. Well. So unfortunately, we had to put our three-legged dog down.
I know.
And so, her comfort is Nash Bridges, just to have that playing. So
Detective Jake Cage is in this episode.
So like already, I'm like, usually I'm like, honey, come on, we've watched this whole series like 4 times. Can we not? But I know that it's a sad time, so I'm like, okay, I'll let it happen. Go ahead.
I've seen every episode of Forensic Files so many times, and it's just like it still just keeps going, and I'm like, all right, here I am again.
Yeah. We've been doing that too, and I love that voice, that guy.
It's sleepy time. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. It's like, and with Forensic Files back in the day, I remember when I had cable, you'd go to watch one, you go, I'm going to bed right after this one. The way they worked it was bled right into the next one. So you couldn't even have time to like turn it off to go to 1937. This guy went to, and you're like, okay, I'm hooked. So I did want to show him this that I got recently. And I put the cover. This is a cool cover. It's got a reversible cover.
Beautiful.
Thanks to Bill telling me, hey, see that documentary on Marjo Gortner. I said, okay.
Oh yeah. Marjo?
Yeah.
I love that movie.
I love Marjo.
Yeah. I used to hate him. Now I like him.
Yeah. It's funny with those shows. This is something I've learned from a lot of true crime watching lately. The 2 things that upset me the most are like when the cops are like, it was going so well, and then they called in their attorney and they wouldn't talk. Like that's their right. That's their rights. They're allowed to do that. This isn't like they're not getting around you. And 2, like they always make them do a lie detector test, and it's inadmissible. So why are we even using it? You can't even use it in court. It's like it's a bullshit science. It's like Argento science for real.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, everybody has their different ways of feeling guilt. So and with lie detector, I remember I took a lie detector for work to get a job, and they asked the questions because remember there was that lie detector game show, whatever it was.
Oh, with F. Lee Bailey. Oh, I do remember.
But that one was totally fake. Where in the one they give you base questions, and then they go, okay, other than what we talked about, have you stole any money from work? And then I say no, it was only the amount I said, maybe under 200 at the sex shop. And they're like, okay. So I passed the lie detector, to then, and it's like, I wasn't nervous or whatever. But yeah, it is. My wife is always like, the first thing, because she goes, you like to talk. So the first thing you say is what? And I go, lawyer. She goes, exactly, because I can see, well, we watched this murder show about this thing. Okay, you killed the guy. All right. No, I didn't. So, but
yeah, it's just weird to me that it even still exists as a thing.
Yeah.
Did you ever see the Mr. Show sketch about the lie detector? It was on the new Mr. Shows. Oh, it's great. Where they keep asking Bob Odenkirk, they're like, have you ever done, he said, these are just questions we know the answer. And like, have you ever done crack? And he's like, yeah. And they're like, you've done crack? And he's like, yeah. He goes, it's saying that he's telling the truth. He goes, what was it like? He goes, it's great. It's crack. It's the best. And like he's like, have you ever derailed a train with your penis? And he's like, of course, hasn't everybody? And he's like, this lie detector is messed up. It's a great sketch.
Yeah. The something else I wanted to show, just because this is cool for history of film, is so I bought the Old Dark House, and it has Gloria Stewart doing audio commentary on here, the old lady from Titanic.
Wow.
Yeah.
And she does audio commentary on it. And I was like, that's what we need. It's like on Winchester 73, Jimmy Stewart doing audio commentary for it. That's cool. We need more of the old people coming back and doing audio commentaries to tell us what it was like to be on the Hypnotic Eye or whatever.
Gloria Stewart is in one of my favorite Halloween movies, and I didn't watch it this year, The Secret of the Blue Room.
Oh, yeah.
From 1933. And Lionel Atwell, I'm pretty sure it's Gloria Stewart.
And Lionel Atwell is in our one that you and I like also, is the Dr. X, right? Is that Lionel
Oh,
Atwell? Yeah. And what was that one called? Blue Room?
Secret of the Blue Room.
Secret of the Blue Room. Okay.
We forgot to mention that Allison Hayes' stellar career, Zombies Immortal, The Undead, The Unearthly, The Disembodied, but perhaps most importantly, The Attack of the 50-Foot Woman. I don't know how we didn't bring that up.
Let's do that one. Yeah.
And The Crawling Hand, too, a.k.a. Don't Cry Wolf. She was in that. She also died very young from leukemia, and they believe that it was brought on by some of the pills that she was taking. They were diet and vitamin-based pills, and her goal by the end of her life was to campaign against those, and she actually changed some of the laws about how things are labeled before she died.
Wow. Bummer.
Yeah. She wasn't the one from the woman with where it's her head and with her brain. What's that called? The brain.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, but she was
only looks like that. But.
Yeah, she was only 46 when she died. So very sad. Yeah, but really great in this. I really like this movie. Moves fast, and there's not a lot of padding, and it's kind of nascent slasher if you think about it.
And you're wondering what's going to happen. It's not kind of where you're still like, okay, is it the guy? Is it And then you see the girl show up, and she then you're like, does she have something on him? Because she's like, go ahead and leave. I'll handle this. And
yeah.
Okay.
It's got a little bit of noir in it too, where she's like a femme fatale. So I like that about it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's even the way it's photographed.
Yeah.
Especially because it's in black and white, probably. But it's not overly noirish, but there is a little bit there. I think so. Even just a little bit of noir is enough to transform your film. And I think The Hypnotic Eye sort of falls into that category a little bit. But the thing that always gets me about this movie is just how utterly misogynistic it is, right at its very core. There's a conversation that happens earlier in the film, and somehow the dumb police can't figure out that there is a connecting factor to all of these self-mutilations that are happening, and there's been 12 of them.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh,
Fine
well,
if it was like 3, but 12 is like something.
12.
Yeah.
I mean, you just need to be fired, dude, if there's 12 of them. And they're having a conversation, and he's like, 12 women, attractive, some even beautiful. I'm like, wait a minute, there's attractive and then there's beautiful?
Yeah.
It's
Like,
a man's
what
world.
the fuck are you talking about?
Well,
And
they're like, I wish we could find something to connect with them other than the fact that they all went to the same hypnotist show.
yeah.
But I don't think we'll ever solve this. And like, this is the time when there's no DNA. They could find a big bucket of blood and be like, well, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, but then they're not like, wait, Desmond was here and there and there, and they went and saw his show. But also that one where they get up, they want the volunteers, all the girls, stand up.
Yeah.
That one girl, the older lady, she's really enthusiastic. She wants to be picked. And he's like, no, not you.
No.
Beautiful redhead next to you.
You're not attractive. You're attractive. You're not beautiful.
Yeah,
she doesn't know how lucky she was.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's not. It's also when he takes you on a date, he's going to take you on a date. You're going to get baked Alaska, and you're also going to go to the Beatnik Club, which is just full of smoke. And I mentioned to Bill, there were definitely that was where the attractive women in this movie were for me. They were all stoned and very angry about life.
That's the
And
nice.
the waitress brings you a cigarette and
yeah, I love it.
The other thing though, that if you're a hypnotist, save money on your dates and just be like, we went had lobster and had the best, whatever, and then just go back to her house, be like, now we're going to my mansion, and it's just like the Bat Pussy trailer, like
it's her house.
yeah, it's her house,
yeah. He went all out. He's like, look, if I'm going to date these beautiful women, then eventually my partner will want to scar up. I'm going to get something out of it.
Yeah,
and,
which you would think he'd be like, wait, can you give me like 5 more, 10 more minutes? Like, come back.
Yeah. And is she jealous of this? Like, is she jealous that he's using?
That's what I would like a little more, is like to explain their relationship. Like, is he just doing this for her because he feels bad to do that to her in the beginning, if that was what it was, or are they dating and she's just like, this is what I want?
They found each other. It's like pigs.
Yeah.
You know how she comes to the diner and he happens to have a herd of swine out back that eat dead bodies, and she starts killing people. A beautiful relationship.
That's what this relationship. They have an open relationship.
Like,
she's like, you know what? You can sleep with these girls 3 times, and then I'm going to make them walk face first into a shower or into a fan.
I love when he says to her, "How many more?
Yeah,
as long as there are faces like these."
Yeah.
She's like looking at her like she hates beautiful women. She wants to scar every beautiful woman that she sees.
But that is kind of cool that it's not misogynistic in that way. It is with, like we said, the way it's written and like beautiful girl.
It's still misogynistic,
but with her being the one
that's
doing it and not the male guy doing it. Like, that's kind of cool.
That's how they got around it, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Refer to it even in the tagline. They're like beautiful women transformed into grotesque monsters.
Yeah.
This girl was beautiful, and now she's only attractive, and we can't have that.
Yeah.
Grotesque.
Yeah.
She's a grotesque. She used to be beautiful, but now you're a grotesque monster, and I must leave you.
Yeah.
But I admit I love watching things like that too, just because they're so hilarious.
But that makes sense too, where in a way you'll have these women who can look down, can be like, good, beautiful women are getting punished. That's what I want because I'm not a beautiful woman. You know what I mean?
Do you think that was part of the audience?
Might be. But then again, I don't know. They're giving out shampoo, so you're like, okay.
Yeah.
Like,
what if that shampoo is like it has acid in it?
Hydrochloric acid. Yeah.
After watching this movie, would you want to use any products associated? You'd like this.
What I
very strange promotion.
What I would have wanted though to give out at the drive-in would be maybe a bottle of shampoo or face wash but on it says like that one did on the sink, like hydrochloric acid H2. Like I
Yeah.
want that. Yeah.
This acid is so corrosive it will not eat through the plastic in your shampoo. It will
Yeah,
eat through your face.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, you can hold it in this, keep it in this. Yeah.
All over the city, there were women washing their hair, going, "Ah!"
And the cops are so dumb that they're like, all these women went to see a drive-in movie with the same plot. I wish there was a connection.
Yeah.
There's no connection.
Yeah.
They all have, what was the shampoo called?
Shampoo.
Shampoo. We found a bottle of shampoo at every crime scene. But certainly that has nothing to do with this.
Yeah.
It's like,
throw it away. It's nothing.
I'm going to make a comedy version of Forensic Files of just like the worst stuff. That like we screwed up all the fingerprints and we didn't realize the shampoo was everywhere.
Yeah. We, on the way to Vegas, we just on a side thing, we told Amanda told us about Albert, how he fucked up. Like he went and cheated at McDonald's with got 2 hot and spicies. He said, I had all the windows down. I ate it. I made sure that there was she couldn't smell the hot and spicy. And then she gets in the car and he left a fucking receipt. And my wife goes, well, you're not going to commit a crime with me because you're a fucking idiot leaving the fucking receipt. No, you'd be the guy that would be like, here's a duct tape receipt and the rope receipt and the bag.
Oh, I love watching those things where they're like, what were they thinking?
There was one that was the best. It was a woman wanted to save 43 cents, so she used her her benefits card, and they were like, well, because she wanted to save 37 cents, we busted her because it had her name on it. It was like, oh my God, what an idiot.
I love those where they're like, did you go to Walmart? No. Like, we have you on camera. Buying like a noose and like all these a rifle and all this
shovel.
Yeah. And like, buy that stuff before, like weeks, months, a year before the
in
murder.
Pieces. Yeah.
Yeah. And you don't buy it at Home Depot. You look on Craigslist and go pay somebody cash.
Yeah. Or you steal it from your neighbor's yard, like you steal their shovels. Yeah.
It's always
commit murder.
We've been watching Evil Lives Here. I don't know if you watched that one, Phil, or not. And it's always the same fucking story where it's like the first 5 minutes, like I was so happy when I met him. And it's always like, their relationship was good, but there were signs. And it always starts like, one time he just punched my son right in the belly. And you're like, oh, well, that's when you should have left him. And it's like another time he told me, I'd really like to kill a human being to watch it die. And I'm like, but you know what? I just thought he was joking.
Yeah.
And you're like, and then like something happens and it's like everything is horrific. And then they're crying like, I can't even look at a picture of him.
Yeah. And that's when my wife's like, no, it's her fault. Like she should have.
It totally turns me on the show where I become for the killer. Yeah. I'm like, he put up with this bitch. She's stupid. It probably was annoyed. And he's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to make your life hell. And that's not the right way to look at it, but that's how I look at it. I worked, the crew I shot with in Dallas worked on Snapped and a ton of reality stuff. They're doing a new one now for ID called For My Man, which is all about women that have killed people for their, and they're like, when we shoot the expert commentary from like the therapist, they just get a script. They don't know any of the people. And they're like, can you just read these? And they're like, sure. And they just like sign off to read all this. And they do like 2 days of just the experts. And the rest is like all the reenactments.
Wow.
Yeah. He's like, I can totally ruin reality TV for you. I'm like, please do. Because I can't watch it anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
I need to get back to movies, good cinema, like the movies we watched tonight.
The Hypnotic Eye.
The Hypnotic Eye, which is based on reality. Totally true. There were several doctors, nurses, and undertakers saw it for free and loved it.
Yeah.
They thought it was the best movie there. Can you imagine if you were an undertaker and this is the movie you got a free ticket to? We know that you creep everybody else out in town, but we'd like you to come to our movie.
Or if you're at your friend's house and you pull out the old paper and you're like, oh shit, I could have, now the movie's gone. I could have went here last week for free.
It's a great theremin soundtrack too in this film.
I don't know about you two. Have you ever wanted to buy a theremin?
Yeah.
I was thinking
Yeah.
of buying one just to fuck around with it. I think it'd be cool.
I think you should do another podcast. You do Phil on Theremin, and it's just
There
like
you
a whole show where people ask you questions and you go, "Whirr." It's the whole show. Whirr. And it's just you, like, people are like, are you going to talk to me? Whirr. And you just don't even talk.
Yeah.
See how long they'll stay on with you.
Yeah.
You could do a cover of Lou Reed's Metal Machine music album,
I would love
except
it.
using a theremin.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's the next tier for your Patreon.
And I'll
if you
get one
believe
of
enough.
and my next one will be the guitar with the, I'm all right with the two.
Oh,
Yeah, where I can talk through it. That'll be the next one. People ask me, what do you think? I'm all right. Yeah.
oh, I love these ideas. This is good.
Do you feel like we do?
Yeah.
I want you to show me the way.
Yeah, I don't know. I like these movies. I like both of them. I don't know which one did I like better. I think I like the Hypnotic Eye better, but that's maybe because I do like noir more.
Mm-hmm.
But I liked them both semi-equally. I don't know.
I like Frank's comment. Frank said it was a tale of a strong woman and her indictment of vanity. That's the A24 look at this movie. That's the elevator.
Allison Hayes,
Yep.
the strong woman, I presume.
Yeah.
She had a vision. Yeah, she did it the way she had to. She attached herself to a man who had this show, which gave her the perfect opportunity. Oh my God, I love the scene where he comes to her apartment and Allison Hayes is going to get her in the shower, and then instead the boyfriend interrupts, and she puts her foot in her mouth trying to do her little game. She's like, "You can't come in right now. I'm not dressed." Meanwhile, she's like, "Oh, she's in the shower." So if she's in the shower and you're not dressed, what's going on in there, Justine?
I was thinking that too. Yeah, I was like, and the way she's acting because she's been hypnotized. So she's like, "What do you mean? I wouldn't know if I went to school." And you're like, "No, you're covering up the relationship. I'm out of here."
She's like, "Oh, no, of course I know Justine.
Yeah. I never bumped clams with Justine.
We're very good friends.
In college, we were very special friends.
She even shared my bed."
Exactly.
You should see the Jess Franco version of this. There's at least one murder that is like someone thinks they're using a sex toy, but it's really like a drill.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Oh, well.
No.
Desmond stays at home and does his pretty face.
Yeah.
Oh, Desmond.
He's her beard the whole time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love at the end that they tell you, though, they're like, don't fall for this anywhere, even in a movie.
Which I love. I love at the end when he looks right at the camera and goes, "Even in a movie theater."
And like, we're in a movie theater. You just did it to us, you sons of bitches. Like,
you sold us the ticket.
At that point in the theater, a woman's head should have just caught on fire, just randomly. and you'd be like,
that one woman was screaming, just the one woman by herself.
Yeah.
But then also that the curtains close and you hear a gunshot, and that guy falls, the other girl falls, and then this guy just comes out, a doctor, to go, "Hey, everybody, it's okay. Don't believe in him." Get behind the curtain. What do you mean?
Yeah. And that's what he should have been like. He's like, "You've all been hypnotized, and this was a trick. Perhaps you saw a body fall from the rafters. You didn't. This is after the hypnosis."
Poor Justine. She was misunderstood.
Oh,
she couldn't help it.
She needed therapy and she needed understanding. Instead, she was killed by the cops.
Someone gave her this horrible power of hypnosis.
But that's what's better about movies back then than movies today would be like, "Oh, there's trauma. Let us figure out the trauma and the stuff and the whatever." And you're like, "No, let's just get to the killing."
Also, like, someone cared about her enough to make a really good mask. So she has that person that cares about her. And I would assume it's a different person than the hypnotist.
It was probably that same doctor just sprayed her with paraffin on her face.
Yes. Yeah.
Let it dry and she's good. Yeah.
Yeah. I also like that the other girl's face is completely wrapped. Her entire body's wrapped like a mummy. And she's just not screaming constantly. Are you in constant pain? No, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm
And-
good.
I know. She's like, oh, I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
And I always love, even though it's like a cheap movie like that, but I love when she's like, could you turn the light away from me? And he does, and there's no lighting change on her face. He moves the lamp, and she's still
Even when they take the mask off to show her face scarred, it's not that bad. It's like, okay, it's
Right.
it's
Yeah,
an
I
imperfection.
a little bit of her eye and over there.
Yeah. She's like, I was once beautiful, now I am simply attractive.
Yeah.
These sons of bitches did it to me.
She just
Where,
got
like-
downgraded.
Yeah, she could wear a Phantom of the Opera mask, half of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd
It's
love
just
it.
such a weird backhanded thing to say. Like,
Oh,
some attractive, some even beautiful.
Yeah.
What the hell?
we were sitting around ranking the victims on a scale of 1 to 10 for beauty around the squad room, and you came in at a 6. Now you're a 1 because your face
Totally wasn't. It sounded like he wasn't taking this seriously, and that made me
none of them were.
understand
Your
why there
cops
were
were like, these
12.
women are
You mean these
hysterical.
shallow bitches? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
He's
like,
like,
you're not doing anything. You're not
these
doing your
women are
job.
being hysterical and burning their face with acid and getting into hot showers. And there, 12 of them, all unrelated, other than going to a same
Whoops,
show.
it was just a 13th.
I think it was that they're women that wouldn't want to date that cop, and he's like,
Yeah.
I don't care about these women. Oh my God! Wait, what about my wife? She got killed. Okay, now it's important.
Of all the cops, there was one that was very special to Bill, though. The one cop was like the larger cop. Like, you're like, he is something else.
Oh, he could get it
Yeah.
all night long.
Which one was that one?
I mean, which one would it be? The really thick one that was sitting with her in the hospital when she was all wrapped up.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't tell if he was. I think he was a detective.
Yeah.
And he went over to talk to her.
He kind of had the drill sergeant on Gomer Pyle kind of look to him.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Sergeant Carter.
So can Sergeant Carter get it, Bill? Is Sergeant Carter up to that?
Do it for you?
No,
I don't know. He was so mean most of the time.
Okay, if I was gay, that would be my thing. Oh, Sergeant Carter, he's really mean.
That's right.
Yeah. So that's where I'm going.
Yeah.
Check back in a couple of years, but Sam's not dating Sergeant Carter.
Chips, dips, chains, whips, your regular high school orgy.
Yeah.
Nothing like candle wax on the nipples.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, yeah. And then I liked the trailer that you played when we came on for segment 3, where it was like, and featuring music by Frank Sinatra Jr. Like the letter Jr.
Yeah. I do love a beach movie.
Beach Girls and the Monster.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're going to do that later this month.
Yeah.
With Patrick Walsh from Scream Queens. And we're not sure what we're going to do with Coma White yet.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. It will not be the Single Girls or Swingers Massacre, which we will do later.
And that was, speaking to Jennifer Ashley, I like Centerfold Girls. Out of all those, I like that one and Guyana were like my two big favorites, and then Pom Pom Girls.
Centerfold Girls is aces.
I was telling her, I don't know if you guys listened to my interview, but I was like, there's a little dance you do at the beginning of your segment when her friend is laying on the ground on the floor of the apartment, and her friend goes, well, just because some of us have the most beautiful body in the world, meaning her, because she's going off to go to some island. And so I said, you take your shirt off and you do a little dance. And I go, it's just the cutest thing. It seemed totally you. And she was like, oh my God. And she barely remembered it. And I was like, you need to go back and just watch your second segment at the beginning. It's great.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, she's great in that movie. And we talked about that with her. That it's kind of like a sleazy movie, but the scenes where she appears naked in it, she said she was self-conscious about doing the nudity, but the scenes where she appeared naked, none of them were murder scenes.
Yeah.
Nothing terrible with it. There was just like a nude photo session she was doing.
Yeah.
So, it was playful. It wasn't gross.
Yeah. Because I told her, I said, I guess I'm getting older. So I was watching that first segment and it made me really uncomfortable. Them breaking into that girl's house and like putting makeup all over. And I was just like, I felt like I was her. I felt like, get out, and then And then what was cool that I forgot to tell her, but like I said, she was like, my thing's running out of battery, was at the end of her segment where she tells the girl, here, hold this gun, and I'm like, now don't go off the handle and shoot somebody. And sure as shit, the girl like, oh my
Of
God.
course.
So yeah, which was great. I was like, oh shit, I didn't see that coming. So that's always good. If a movie toward the end does something different, that excels the rating like higher. Like I'm like, oh, okay. So, but yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, I can't give an example of any, but there are several. But yeah, and then speaking of our friend Jennifer Upton, that one, she said, I was telling her about Phantom of the Paradise, and she was like, I don't like that movie. And I go, the more I watch it, the better it gets. She's like, no. I'm like, oh my God, are you serious? So we're no longer friends. But
I just loved her a little bit more.
yeah. Oh, uh-oh.
I
Uh-oh.
don't like Phantom of the Paradise either.
Oh,
I don't know. I just don't get it.
I like it because it is so different. I remember when I first put that on to watch it, I said, like years ago, I said, okay. And I go, oh, I get like Phantom of the Paradise. I got it now. Phantom of the Opera. Like it's that. And then I'm watching it and I'm like, oh, Paul Williams is bad. And this, and then him getting stuck in the record machine and making, fucking up his face and making him talk weird. And I'm just like, it's getting better. Like as it goes, like, this is awesome. And then the guy that I used to get these two people confused, the guy from The Jerk 2 and, The Incredible Shrinking Woman. And then the guy,
Garrett Graham.
Okay, then no. Then Garrett Graham is the guy from Phantom of the Paradise and Used Cars and what? The Incredible Shrinking Woman, right?
Well,
And
Garrett Graham is in The Incredible Shrinking Woman.
Okay.
Or no. I'm sorry.
I
It's
see
not.
you got it confused. It's that other guy that was in
Mark Blankfield.
Mark Blankfield, who was in Jerk 2. Yeah, I used to get those two confused because they look alike.
Yeah,
and
they do.
And then you're like, oh, because I used to be like, oh yeah, that's the guy from Used Cars, and I was like, no, the guy from Used Cars is in Phantom of the Paradise. So, which an interesting story that I found out doing my podcast was that Garrett Graham would read his lines in Used Cars really slow because he was like, I feel if it takes longer to say it, they're going to keep me on screen longer. I'll get more screen time. And the guy, Crazy Like Fox guy, Jack Warden, is that his name, Warden? He said, no, you need to speak faster so then they can't cut around you and they have to leave you in and they can't cut you out. If you speak too slow, they're going to cut you out. So he was like, okay. So then he spoke faster and they kept it all in the movie. It's pretty cool.
Wow.
But yeah, just a little tidbit on our, what's that? We said this is what's it that the guy said? It's a bunch of nothing. What was the thing? What was the saying? That guy, the guy that used to come on here and be like, "Is this all you guys talk about?" And you're like, "You've been here 5 fucking times." Yeah, non-tent. That's what it was. Yeah,
boring non-tent.
Yeah,
guilty.
Yeah, it's like
guilty
hello?
as charged. Fuck it.
Exactly. But yeah, I don't know. I appreciate being on. I like that.
We are very pleased to have you here.
Yeah.
Live. We're forcing you into a live environment, Phil.
Yeah, I know. It's so it was funny too because like I said today, partying all weekend in Vegas. Then we get home and then we have a Halloween party at my friend's house last night. And so then I'm like, you know what? I'll get a 6-pack of beer. I won't do any mixed drinks. I'll just drink the beer. And I would drink a beer and I'd be kind of chatting and then I'd go grab another one. Next thing I knew, I drank that whole 6-pack, but like through like 7 hours, whatever time we were there. And then we come home and then I'm like, okay. And then, but I had to watch For Your Height Only, which I kept falling asleep. I had to rewind it, watch again. And then I go, okay, now can I go to bed? No, I got 20 minutes before I had to be on with that guy at 8 a.m. So I'm like, okay, so get on with him, do the show. Then I'm like, now I got to go to bed to be up at 5, go to bed at like 10 or 11. And I'm a little hungover and I'm like, and then the wife woke up and I woke up, and that's when I was like, oh shit, I'm running late. And you were like, we're going live. And, and I'm like, okay. You said, fuck it, we'll do it live. I said, all right, Bill O'Reilly.
See?
Oh.
It's high stakes.
Well, and it's always the thing of I'm usually working. And so I was like, well, I'm taking off for Friday. So I'll go ahead and take Saturday off and I'll go to work tomorrow. And then I'm like, oh, I'm freed up on Saturday. Let me tell them and I can do the show. So,
yes.
Yeah. So thank you.
I pulled some new posters for this segment. Oh, go ahead.
One more thing before you get to that. So me and that guy, Eric from Cinema Force, we wanted to go look at the Monroeville Mall before they tear it down in 2 years or less. So he was like, don't you have friends over there? And I said, yeah, Sam and Bill. And he's like, okay. And I go, maybe we could go in April when the drive-in thing's going.
Yeah.
And then it's early enough. And then we could go to the drive-in and we could go to Monroeville. And then I was telling somebody, I was telling the Caesar from the Filipino podcast about, I said we could even maybe, I was telling him how Sam grew up in the town from Crazies. And I was like, we could go look at that town, but I'm sure that town changed a lot. But
not really.
Not really.
Okay. But
a little, but not much.
When they did the remake, did they film that there or they filmed the remake somewhere else?
Somewhere else, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But that's also where Night of the Living Dead was filmed too. Like cemeteries there and stuff.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah. My friend went to the cemetery, took a picture by where she's crouched down, and all that. And speaking of that Ed Gein thing, I was watching a documentary and they said people broke off pieces of his mom's gravestone. So that sucks. They're like, we want a piece of his mother's tombstone. It's like, what the fuck? So
people are crazy.
But
yeah. Gross and entitled.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, come on, who do you think you are? So, but okay, these posters.
Bill, you can probably guess what this is.
Well, we were just talking about it.
Yeah. It's the Italian poster for Night of the Living Dead, which is beautiful.
Cool. Oh, so awesome. I love the behind the scenes photos from Night of the Living Dead because they're in color and you're just like, whoa, weird.
Yeah.
Like them all in that field and, yeah. The whole crew.
I don't like the colorized version.
No. Oh no.
To me, that's one of the reasons that movie works so well is because it's in black and white.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. Do you guys like the Tom Savini one? My buddy just.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I love it. I love this poster. It looks almost like an Italian Gothic horror and not a zombie movie. Like we have a white diaphanous gown.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Do either of you have this poster? This is a lovely poster. I would love to have it.
No, it's pretty cool though.
I wish.
Yeah.
Look at this Amityville 3 poster, Bill.
What is that?
It's an Amityville 3 Thai poster. This is from Thai Movie Bliss.
Okay.
The Instagram page. But I love this poster where it just says Amityville and not even 3.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking witch on the right hand side.
Oh yeah, it's like fucking is this
like an
any
alien?
of this stuff?
Yeah. Oh, it looks like that alien from what is that?
Laser Blast.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's what it is.
Yeah, it might be.
It is the guy from Laser Blast. Oh, sneaky.
Pretty sneaky, sis.
Yeah.
Look at this.
La Niebla.
Yeah, which means the fog. Pretty nice, beautiful poster. This is the Mexican poster for the fog.
Wow, that's
still got.
I like it. It's creepy.
Yeah,
nothing like Adrian Barbeau, but
no, I think that's supposed to be.
Jamie Lee.
That's Jamie Lee Curtis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I love that it also has a very Tales from the Crypt look of Peter Cushing as the zombie.
Or you could change the title and just put Iron Maiden over it, and it would.
Yeah.
It looks like Eddie.
Yeah, it really does.
But no, that's drawn really well. That looks amazing.
Yeah, I love that one.
And can you buy anything? I thought I tried to look on that.
Yeah, he has a few posters up for sale. This is up, I think, up for sale right now. The Sisters poster, which is
awesome.
Yeah, I really love how sad Margot Kidder looks compared to her sister, and like also like it gets in the conjoined twin kind of thing very subtly here.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what's kind of weird, but I guess they kind of talk about it, and you know, so. But that reminds me of the thing we were talking about, those sad Siamese twins, that they died. The one died first in the bed, and the other one just laid there with her, and then died like 24 hours later. Like, because you can't get out, you got a whole, 100 and whatever 50-pound person hooked to you.
Yeah,
to go get something to eat or drink or whatever. But let's not bring it down. Bring it up. Sisters is great.
That bench that they're sitting on, speaking of the Monroeville Mall, it looks like it could be sitting right next to that little bridge.
I was just thinking of it, yes.
Oh, like that picture from up above where they're on like the second floor? Yeah.
That little bridge was my favorite part of Monroeville Mall because there was a huge fountain that ran down almost all of the wings of the mall. There was one that had a little wooden bridge that went over it. You can see it in the film a couple of times. I was the saddest when that thing went away.
Me too.
Yeah, I was watching, somebody did a video recently, and it was like, here's what it used to look like, and here's where, the store where they lock themselves into the JCPenney or whatever, like that's all open now. And
yeah, it's a movie theater now.
Yeah.
Oh, Food of the Gods.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
What a wild poster, huh?
You're right. These posters are fucking awesome.
Yeah.
This makes it look like an epic.
It does, doesn't it? It looks like it's way better than it is. So,
it's the thing that I've never seen this movie, but I want to buy this poster.
Yeah.
You've never seen Food of the Gods. Boy, are you in for it.
Oh, I know. Well, it's like he sent me, is that rats or not rats? Because
no, it's Food of the Gods. Okay. No, it's actually Food of the Gods too, Bill. It's not Food of the Gods.
Because Sam.
Oh, okay, that explains it.
Sam sent me Rats, which I got to watch with Jennifer. Jennifer Upton was like, "Now there's going to be some rat violence in there."
Oh my god, the whole movie is Italian people killing rats. Is the
I said, "Okay, thank you for letting me know." Because that's what I didn't like about Tintorera. I was watching that for the Jennifer Ashley of it. And that shark violence, I was just like, oh, come on. Like,
yeah, it's a sickie.
But yeah, I need. So do I need to see the sequel to this?
No.
Okay.
God, I don't even remember the sequel. I know I saw it.
Yeah, it's
not Food of the Dogs. Food of the Gods.
It's only rats in that movie, though. It wasn't, because the first movie had the giant chickens, wasps, which were my favorites, and the worms were my favorite.
I like the giant chicken.
The worms that attacked Ida Lupino in her kitchen.
Oh, wow.
I listened to Spence all week, Bill, for Halloween, and several Ida Lupino, Vincent Price episodes of Suspense.
Oh, classic.
Oh, so
absolutely
cool.
Classic. Yeah. You know, whenever the weather gets cold, I start listening to old time radio horror series. It's time to get back into CBS Radio Mystery Theater.
I thought of you when I listened to it. I'm like, Bill would be so happy knowing I'm listening. It was sponsored by a wine too, and I was like, oh, what a beautiful to have a glass of wine listening to this. Bill, do you know this poster's for sale? It's like $150, but do you know how much I want this poster?
Oh, dude.
This makes this movie look way better. And also, do you like that it's Raquel Welch?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Cunning.
Yeah.
Yeah. They really make this movie look like it's...
Well, that's really... like I said, that Star Crash cover I showed you. Like, total Star Wars, Marjoe Gortner above her with her holding on to him. It's that makes the movie look 10 times better.
This is one of my
Star Crash is high quality.
Yeah, yours is not as high quality as Star Crash.
Yeah, no, I
do love it, and I love this poster.
I remember I saw some of it, but your podcast and the one that you did with the guy that did the new graphic novel made me want to watch that whole 10-part or 12-part series.
Oh, it's so good.
It is. Yeah, I want to see the whole thing.
It's wonderful.
Look at this.
I know.
Wow.
No, that eye. If it was just her in the eye, like I love. This is just beautiful.
And the Warner Brothers logo.
It is
Yeah.
so-
Proudly emblazoned across the right hand
I
side.
love that this is like a cast of characters, like all kind of lined up, as well as a few moments.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
And then that little green part down there, it looks like something from Neverending Story or something.
Yeah,
The princess and
yeah.
Oh my God. Look at Louise Fletcher.
That's why I picked this for you, Bill. Because she was on. I was like, Bill's gonna love this.
She's like, oh my God.
what is that?
Exorcist 2.
Oh, wonderful.
Her name was Jean in that movie. Jean Tuscan.
Gene Tuscan.
It was written for a man. The part was supposed to be played by a dude. They never changed the name.
They were, can you put like 5 Linda Blairs on this poster? And they were like, yeah, we can do that.
Exactly. Yeah. How many? Well, how many is she play a twin? Is there no?
No. There's just a lot of her on the poster.
Yeah. No, that I heard about that recently on an interview with Helen Mirren on Twitter. There was a thing of Alien. The script for Alien didn't say male, female, nothing. It just had names like Ripley, all those. And so she didn't know Ripley was a woman until, Sigourney Weaver inhabited her. So that's a way to do it. You just don't say man or woman. It's like people say about Denzel Washington. Like he could play a white guy, a black, whatever. You just give him a script and he'll do it.
I still haven't seen that new movie, Borman and the Devil.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Apparently it's out because people have been talking about it. So hopefully it's available online.
Interesting.
But anyway, I'm really interested in it. Oh.
So, Bill, can you guess what movie this is?
Nightmare.
No. Here's what I love. It has Jason getting drowned. And it has Dawn of the Dead. It's neither of those movies.
It's something to do with that machete in the head, I think.
What's crazy is this came out in 1974, but it didn't come out in Thailand until 1980 after the creator.
Oh, yeah, 89.
Yeah, after the creator had already become well known in Hollywood. This is for Seizure, the Oliver Stone movie.
Oh,
Holy
wow.
shit.
Right? Nothing from Seizure is in this ad.
I've never even heard of Caesar. I've heard of The Hand, but not.
Yeah, he wrote this. This is a very early one.
Before The Hand or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the one with who's in the Jonathan Frid?
Yeah.
Is that the one with Jonathan Frid?
Yeah, the little person, Jonathan Frid, and like the femme fatale come to that guy's house.
Right.
But there's no dwarf in this ad, and like there, Dawn of the Dead and Jason are in it, and an axe. Like it's just like fuck it, it works.
Yeah.
I was just obsessed with this when I saw it.
Yeah. Is that one for sale?
No, I wish it was because I love this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is beautiful.
Yeah. Look at this! Look at this French King.
Ape.
It's a
Ape.
long ad, but they
Really hard.
used ape for it, right? I love the ape is holding that shark just gingerly in its hands. Like, I don't want to hurt you, buddy.
Ape.
Yeah. And the constrictors wrapped around his arm, and
he's surfing on the Titanic.
Yeah.
There's a volcano blowing up. There's a lot going on.
Ape, I told you it's time to go to bed. Put Sharky and Snakey away.
You're drunk, Ape. Go to bed.
You can play with them again tomorrow.
Oh, what a magical.
Ape is a mess.
It's a mess. It's not. The poster's the best part. That shark looks so happy. He's like, oh, I'm so glad to get out of the water for a bit.
like not even like Mighty P. Kingman, like worse.
Oh, it's worse than Mighty P. Kingman.
Wow.
Somehow.
It's not as bad as Queen Kong, but it's close.
It's close. But Ape was in 3D.
It was in 3D.
Yeah, well, remember that 3D TV show, or it was on TV, and it was a 3D movie, and it was a white ape? What was that one called? Remember?
Oh.
You would go to 7-Eleven.
The Ivory Ape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's better than Ape. Ape's not good.
Ivory
Ape
Ape.
is violently not good. But anyway,
What the hell's that?
this is
Surprise, Christopher.
let me see what it is. I had it written down on what it was, and I think it's Mask of the Red Death. It's not though, because it has Rosa. I should have written down.
Lee?
What is Edgar Allan Poe? Oh, is it Theater of Blood? No. Thought it said theater or something up there, but it says throne.
Goliathon. That was the American title of Mighty Peking Man.
Oh, it's the Oblong Box, Bill, is what it is.
Aha.
Oh, that's awesome though. That posters.
Yeah.
Christopher Lee's in the Oblong Box?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's in it, and Vincent Price.
Oh my God.
Rupert Davies. As the Misfits would say, your future's in an oblong box. Anyway.
He looks like a luchador.
He really does, yeah. So, yeah, nice poster for something that doesn't happen in the movie. But, you know.
Well, you know.
Just paint that poster Santa's face and you'll be good.
Yeah.
Details, baby. Details.
Yeah. Look at this Prince of Darkness. Again, scenes that don't happen in the movie.
Yeah. That's
awesome.
awesome.
Just insane.
How about that Donald Pleasance with the axe?
She looks like Splash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Down there at the bottom right, it looks like magic. It looks like the doll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like the guy just like shouting in the middle. He's like, shout.
And then Kevin Smith with his backwards hat on or something.
Oh, yes. There's a lot going on.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Someone has an axe. Is that Donald Pleasance?
That's Donald Pleasance because he throws the axe at the end of the movie. He's giving away the end of the movie. He smashes the mirror at the end. This is a message from 199.
No Alice Cooper on here, though.
Yeah, no Alice Cooper. My favorite part is like whenever the bug guy on the bottom right says to them, I have a message for you. You're not going to like it. And they're like, okay. And he's like, you're all going to die. It's very to the point.
Yeah.
Prince of Darkness.
That's what Carpenter thrives at. Just like get you in there.
Put a whole bunch of people in one room and a whole bunch of people outside it. He did it 30 times. He did it again.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Sorry.
Good.
Oh, yeah. Do you know what this movie is?
It's a Trick or Treat.
It is Trick or Treat.
It's gotta be.
Yeah, Death at 33 RPMs.
That's the one with Skippy in it, right?
Yeah, but I love that the Italian one has a completely different poster and look to it. It's beautiful.
It's cool.
And this is one of the big scenes in the movie too, when they backmask it. But I like that this doesn't have anything showing you human beings other than that hand and just like that weird burst up on the top. Like, what's happening?
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, Trick or Treat. Don't ever make fun of Trick or Treat. Bill knows. You want to get on my bad side.
Yeah.
Talk some shit on Trick or Treat and I'll never be friends with you again.
That's going too far.
That is like, you can do anything you want. Don't hurt Reggie and don't say anything about Trick or Treat. Those are the two things.
Yep.
Oh,
wow.
You know what this is, Bill? Well, you can probably see the director on the bottom right. You'll get it.
I was going to say Funhouse, but...
You were right.
Yeah.
Casa de la Horrors.
That's cool.
Yeah. So, kind of cool.
That's interesting because I have an ad from Panama where it has a different Spanish title.
Huh.
It's Carnival del Terror.
From Panama.
Frank Palvino will start talking dirty if I start singing Panama again.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. I think that was the end of it.
That's the end? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I can show you what came in the mail, too. I have a huge mail box, Bill.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have Hard Boiled coming in on Tuesday.
Oh, you're lucky because it's hard to find. It's been selling out. So I have a new set with Taste of Violence on it from Radiance. to say that one. I actually bought this. If you have a Walmart around you, maybe I should flip my camera like a grown up. Hold on. There we go. If you have a Walmart near you, TerraVision has a couple of movies there, including these are two of my favorite Halloween shows. The WNFU special. This is only $12. There's also a Joe Bob 2-pack from Shudder that has been showing up at Walmart. So I definitely recommend it.
And do they do that? Is that like a regional, like for your, like, is that stuff that you know from your? Like,
No, I guess it's coming out all over the country. I got this around me, but I've heard of other people finding them.
Oh, okay.
I just got this at Walmart too, Becky, which is pretty good. Both of them.
Have you seen Wrath of Becky?
I love Wrath of Becky.
Yeah.
It was great. I like it better than the original. But that's a $5 one. Phil, don't get too excited. I bought this, the Dukes of Hazzard reunion movies.
Oh,
$5. Cynthia Rothrock's in one of them.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
wow.
She plays one of the female Dukes.
Catherine Bach is sick in the hospital right now.
Oh.
They said hopefully she.
Oh no.
Yeah, she had some kind of problems with the surgery that she had.
Oh.
But yeah, how many were there? 2 or 3 of those?
There are 2 TV movies, Reunion and Hazard in Hollywood. I also got.
Yeah, I think that's where they're all sitting around talking by the farm, by the barn. Yeah, that's cool.
I got the Ogre of Athens. This is from Radiance. And then this is from Paramount, The New Naked Gun, which I've not watched yet. But
yeah, it's on Paramount Plus. I need to watch it.
Yeah.
It's fun.
This is Splitsville. That is from Neon, as well as Coyotes that came in. Yeah. Just got this today. Super excited. Haven't watched it yet. Spinal Tap 2.
Cool. Yeah. Jen Upton saw it in theaters. She said it was okay. Not as good as the first, of course. But
I'm still going to like it. I mean, I already know.
Yeah.
Yep. This is Bleeding Skull Vinegar Syndrome release, a Backyard Bloodbath. It has 4 different Sean video movies. Bill, this is why I got it. Look at the back. It's an old Fangoria ads. The ads section from Fango, how they would have those.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So very excited about that. And then this came from 88 Films. Look at that, SS Experiment Love Camp, 4K. I just joked about this on a new episode of the podcast I did. I'm like, I can't believe I have this in my house. 1, 2, this is such a nice quality copy of it. So
yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's basically as all these movies are. It's slow.
Is that why the lightning seems to like?
Oh yeah, they'll buy all the girls in one scene. Yeah. And then finally, this is the coolest thing I got in the mail. This is from A24. It is the X box set.
Oh, yeah.
All 3 movies. And it comes with a 64-page book with sketches and artwork, concept art, all sorts of stuff. 90 minutes of extras and new commentary tracks on all 3 movies.
Wow.
But this is
all 4K and everything.
Yeah. It's a beautiful set. How I love that all the text on here is printed on the plastic. And then when you pull the plastic away, it leaves behind this background.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, I think this comes out next week. But I'm going to rewatch all these at the same day. I haven't seen Maxine yet, so I'm excited.
Oh, you haven't?
No, I haven't. And then the last thing I'll say is, if you saw on the site, I've been doing the Unsung Horrors thing and donating for each movie that I watch to Best Friends Animal Shelter, and they do that every year. And last year they raised, I think $4,000 or $5,000. This year, hopefully more. But yeah, I just donated and had a lot of new folks write for the site for it. And there'll be 3 episodes of the podcast coming up where I cover all of the movies that got done for that. But I discovered some really cool stuff. That's why I love doing these kind of film things where people pick a theme for every day, because it forces me to watch stuff I normally would never watch. Like this month is another Mill Creek set, and it's all very early Alfred Hitchcock stuff from the 20s and 30s. Otherwise, I don't think I'd ever watch those. So it's been a pretty cool experience.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah.
Jamaica Inn still I don't like, but
yeah.
Jamaica Inn, you said?
Jamaica Inn, yeah, with Charles Lawton.
Yeah.
Is in it.
I just watched Champagne, which is his least favorite movie that he ever did. It's a comedy, one of his 2 comedies. But yeah, I'm excited. So yeah, just there's a lot. Walmart's are starting to stock up for Christmas if your Walmart still do carry DVDs. So a lot
Yeah,
of good $5 ones, and some of the Halloween stuff's still out there too. So
our Target stopped, which was really
Mhm.
weird because they had them at one point, and then you go there and they're not there, and you're like,
I think it's weird because I live in Bell Vernon, near Bell Vernon, PA, and the Walmart there, the DVD section's gigantic. So I think it's when you live in these smaller towns that don't have a lot of streaming, like you can find a lot more stuff. So there's a lot of stuff out there. Rumpelstiltskin's also out from TerraVision. They have that at Walmart too. So there's been some, and the Vincent Price Blu-ray set's been showing up too.
and I did get to see this for the first time that I never saw, Miracle Mile.
Oh wow,
Oh, yeah.
It's got this
Bummer.
number to it. So yeah,
super bummer.
my wife, I was like, honey, you want to watch this? And she was like, started to give it a try, and right away she was like, what's with her hair? And I go, it's 1987, like, come on. And she's like, and then she went to bed, and I go, it's a good thing you did, because it didn't end in a happy note and you would have hated it. She's like, oh
Yeah.
Aw.
yeah.
Oh,
So here's something for you guys before we go. I dug these up. I don't know, like I'm having really great numbers on the page lately, and I only get it from sharing like the entire movie section, or at least a portion of it. These solo ads don't get a lot of peeps, I have to admit. And this is the kind of stuff that gets me excited. This is a Spanish ad for prom night. These are from Panama.
I like that. Obviously, because people won't know what a prom is. That's what terror on the night of graduation.
Yeah.
Very true. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, prom means something different wherever you go.
When I first saw that after Scream, I thought it was just as good because you were still wondering, is it this person? Is it that person? Like it was that whodunit type thing, you know?
Prom night?
Yeah. No? Am I
I
wrong?
guess so.
I remember feeling that way where I was like, oh, I get it. But maybe not as much. It's been a while.
I like that handwritten terror is my favorite thing about this.
It's good. I mean, prom night was never one of my faves.
Right.
Prom night 2.
That's what I hear from a lot of people, that they like prom night 2 better.
Oh, let me tell you about prom night 2. If you ever want to talk at length about prom night 2,
that's like, I was at the movie place and I go, hey Sam, I just found Patrick 1 and Patrick 2 on a double set, and he was like, yeah, get it. And then I talked to my other friend and he was like, no, just get 1. Like 2's not.
No.
Sam was like, are you fucking kidding me? So now I gotta go back and get 2.
Oh my God, Patrick Still Lives is so much better.
Patrick Still Lives is amazing.
Yeah, it's like someone was like, the Italians were like, there's this Australian movie. What if we kind of sort of remake it, but make it porn and gross? And it's great. Oh,
that's great.
Wow.
Sangriento.
It's Terror Train.
Right on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Bloody train. I guess, Sangriento could be Terror Train. Yeah,
you know what's crazy? Speaking of this, we're driving through Vegas and it still says David Copperfield up on the shit. I'm like, this guy hasn't retired yet? Like, what's going on?
Did he get canceled?
Not that I know. There was big ads of like a big thing that said David Copperfield, and unless it's like he produces a magic show, I don't know.
No, you're
bring Doug Henning out of his grave. Let's do some. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Doug Henning was going to have his own theme park at one point, which I was dreaming of.
Wow.
Yeah.
Boo. Isn't it cool that you get all the cast of characters on this poster?
I love these casts. It was like action figure art. I would love to have figures of all the different masked characters from Terror Train.
And
I also love that it has the train in the opening, like where it's like coming out of the building. I love that part.
Something else I learned on my recent pod, we did Ozana's Raid, and that's got a Bachner in it, and it's Hart Bachner's father.
Oh wow!
I know Hart Bachner from Die Hard, but you guys know him from this.
Oh, from Terror Train.
You know, he's Ellis in Die Hard.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Oh. Visiting hours.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, see, it looks like that VHS cover from the 90s or whenever it was.
Yeah.
but
I love this film.
Hospital of Terror, baby.
Oh,
Manana.
Manana.
that's cool.
Yamia. Man, Panama had it going on. Lean the seat back.
Yeah.
She is driving. I'm driving. And whatever. Anyways, we've learned a lot tonight.
Yeah. Fun.
And happy Halloween to everybody. So you can celebrate Halloween, as Bill said. You can celebrate it all year if you want, but this weekend's still Halloween weekend.
Yeah.
This is the time to do it.
Don't go crazy. I mean, eventually you have to let it go.
Yeah, until Monday. Well, that's like me today. I was going to take down the decorations outside, and I was like, no, I'll leave it till either Monday or next week sometime, and then because I'm sure she's going to be put up the Thanksgiving and then put up the Christmas.
Christmas is already up here, Phil.
Yeah,
It's already Christmas.
I knew it.
It started last Saturday.
Yeah.
And I was like, can you stop? No.
Yeah.
I can't handle it. All my Halloween shit is still up and probably will be up for a couple of days.
Yeah.
So, enjoy it. The outside's still Halloween. The outside's still Halloween.
And do you and Mark, does Mark like put up Christmas stuff, or are you just like, I'm good?
Well, we do put up Christmas stuff, but we're not in a hurry to do it.
But like, are you more horror people? Like me and Sam have like more and more Christmas stuff, keep getting bigger and bigger. And then my Halloween stuff, she keeps buying more and more stuff. So
we have more Halloween stuff than Christmas stuff.
We have more Christmas than Halloween.
Trying to change that.
Yeah.
We have so much Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it's
crazy.
It's ridiculous.
Especially
there's stuff I didn't even know. But there's like one that it lists the names of the reindeers and stuff now. And I'm like,
Did you see Sam's Instagram from, I think it was last year? He's like, we got this soap. We got this soap.
Oh, get ready.
Everything she had bought. It was all the soaps.
New soap review coming this week. I promise. I have a really good spruce one. I get it right. I'm like, this is why why is Sam working on Saturday?
Yeah.
Christmas.
Exactly.
And I just did a video and sent it to Becca's friend before she got here. And it was just me singing that Peanut song, the Christmas time is here again. And then it was like all the stuff in the house. We were listening to the Peanut soundtracks the other night, and Becca's like, why are they so depressing? Like, these are like depressed kids listening to jazz. And I'm like, yeah, they probably all drank gin too.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Bill, for doing the show. Phil, thanks for doing the show too.
Yes.
Blast.
No Bill, you always do amazing work at putting all the video stuff together and do all that. So just want to let you know.
Back in 2 weeks with Coma White. And we don't know what movies she'll be picking, but she's done a good job picking films the other weeks. So,
it's going to be stunning, I'm sure.
And then we'll have Patrick Walsh the week after that for Turkey Week. And God only knows if he ain't talking. Another David Lee Roth reference. Happy Halloween.
Cool. Yes, happy Halloween. On my show, I got The Music Man coming on Friday, and then The Godfather.
Oh wow!
And then Sam Furstenberg. So Yep.
Right on. The Godfather.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what to say about the guy. Like, I'm like, it's going to be a short show because there's not much to. You can't give out the trivia. Like, did you know that? Yeah, we know. Like,
so I just want you to remember that there's no such thing as organized crime, and that Italian Americans have been unfairly maligned by this. There's no such thing as the mafia. Just know that going into the show, and you'll be okay.
Until those recordings come out where they're all gathered at a farmhouse talking. And they're like, oh, fuck, somebody was recording that? Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. Bye.
To see you all back in 2 weeks, November 15th, for the next episode of Drive-In Asylum Double Feature. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Under 17 not admitted without parents or guardians. Under 17 not admitted without parents or guardian.